So who do people think you look like?
I look like Doris Roberts from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Susan Sarandon?
John Voight.
Sharon Osbourne.
I agree. You're so cute.
Ozzy Osbourne.
And this new generation, it's like with all like this hip-hop dancing. Bus does a couple moves.
Oh. No. Why didn't you tell me before?
What? She's yelling at me. What?
No, I'm not yelling at you.
Are you a heavy metal fan?
No, I'm not really into Ozzy.
What went on in your head?
Oh, Ozzy, give it a rest, darling.
Do people stop you on the street mistaking you for a celebrity?
Sometimes if I'm out walking on the street, especially during the film festival.
And I've been upgraded to British Airways because of it.
Because they thought you were Sharon Osbourne?
Yes. I said, really, darling, I'm not her. And they insisted I was, and they wanted my autograph. So fine.
So I said, you want my autograph?
What'd you say?
She just looked at me like I was nuts.
So what possessed you to come out and audition today?
Actually, it's a dare. My wife says I dare you.
Really? So you think she's just trying to get you out of the house for a couple hours, or
Could
what?
be.
So when you go home, you get nothing except to say, look,
That's right,
honey, I went out and I did it.
accomplished it. That's right.
Good for you.
job.
I think that's
Bravo.
great.
Plenty of talent for the style team to choose from, but no matter who they select, there's clearly a lot to do. New hair, makeup, wardrobe, and a big injection of celebrity attitude. One lookalike, one transformation, and one photo shoot. Who's going to be chosen for the challenge tonight on Lookalike? Okay, here's the deal. Transform 76-year-old grandmother Eve Obornick into film and TV queen of comedy, Doris Roberts.
My daughter sent a picture in for lookalike for Doris Roberts.
I've been looking for something like this that I could put her in the limelight and let her show off what she has. And I found it when I found the show.
One woman said, you know what? You look just like Doris Roberts. I said, who's she? And anyway, she's Everybody Loves Raymond, so I started watching it. I said, oh my gosh.
I was not surprised at all by her being picked as a lookalike for Doris Roberts.
I was one of the first people to spot the similarities between Doris Roberts and my grandma. I'd always watch the show, and then as soon as it was over, I'd go tell my mom how much Doris Roberts looked like grandma.
She's nervous and she's somewhat excited, but she doesn't know what to expect because all the people who've been on the show previously have been the young pop stars. She was kind of going into uncharted waters.
Now let's introduce Eve to the style team. Makeup artist Paul Benoit, whose A-list clientele includes Celine Dion and Pamela Anderson.
I think this lady's a firecracker. She has fun written all over her.
A-list hairstylist Jeffrey Altenberg.
We've got ourselves a live one with Eve today. She is gonna be a trip, man.
Celebrity photographer Richard Sibbald.
I couldn't believe it. Eve told me she was afraid of me. She says she watches the show and I'm the one she's worried about. So today, I'm gonna show her my soft side.
And top stylist to the stars, Alicia Marciano.
I get the feeling that Eve's a little bit nervous. She's been watching the show, she's been studying it. She's put a lot of expectations on her performance. But I have a feeling she's gonna knock it out of the park.
Today, makeup's all about hydration, coverage, and color choices. We're gonna have you sit back and just relax on it.
That's awesome.
Doris is such a lovely, elegant woman. This is gonna be a really beautiful, elegant hair day for you.
I think today, I'm gonna have to just keep the peace. I think you're gonna open up and get crazy, and I'll make sure you leave with beautiful pictures.
Doris Roberts has a flair to the way she dresses. She loves to experiment with color, with the big jewels. We're gonna have fun. Let's get this started.
Are you ready for your big makeover?
Yes, I am.
Me too. Doris Roberts, you know, she always plays those kind of older mother or grandmother kind of characters. So she always has that really sort of old-fashioned matronly hair.
Yes.
And you know what? You're way funkier than that.
Oh, great.
I can tell already, and you're way
Great.
more fun than that. So we're gonna make you a much funkier version of Doris Roberts.
Great.
Sound good?
Great.
And how do you feel about some lowlights?
I don't want to go dark.
It won't be dark, I promise. Eve's hair is a little too light, and I really feel I need to put some lowlights in here. And now she's freaking out about this, man. She's like, I don't want my hair dark, I don't want my hair dark. Have you ever had lowlights before?
Yes, I have, but I was told in the winter you do lowlights, in the summer you do highlights.
I gotta hopefully talk her into this, because, you know, to get her close to the Doris Roberts things, she needs some depth in that color. A lot of people don't understand lowlights. Lowlights aren't always just to make your hair darker. They're just gonna let people notice the lighter pieces.
So it gives like a contrast.
It gives like a contrast, like depth.
I'm going for it.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You down for the lowlights?
Yes,
All right,
I am.
Let's do it, baby.
Okay, let's go.
All right. It's gonna feel good to get these roots done, yeah?
Oh, yeah, 6 weeks.
6 weeks, I know.
Yeah, but that's okay because you don't want to put it too often.
No, you know, that's true. You don't need to do it too often. And you know what? This color's not that far off of your natural color, so it really doesn't look that bad. I think I'm winning Eve over a little bit. She's chilling out a little bit. She's starting to dig this whole thing. It's fabulous, though. This woman is so used to telling her hairdresser what to do. It's unbelievable.
Don't forget my lowlights.
I won't forget your lowlights. Now you're all about the lowlights.
Yeah, as long as it's not dark.
I love it.
It's not so much that she has control issues. She just likes to make sure everything's going the way it should.
She likes to get things her way a lot.
She's just a very open person. There's no whole box. What you see is what you got.
Do you watch Everybody Loves Raymond?
Actually, I never used to.
Okay.
But when I was told I looked like her, I said, is she good looking? They said, yeah, and she's funny.
You know what? She is the ultimate meddling mother-in-law.
Yeah, but she
really
is funny.
I know,
She is funny.
But I brought you some ziti for your company. You can tell them that you made it. Oh, these potatoes are no good.
What do you mean? We love these potatoes. Look at this. It's a potato for the...
No. Don't give him that. I'll make him some good potatoes.
She really looks like her from watching Everybody Loves Raymond, just everything. Even the personality with the cooking and all that, even if you didn't know about her before, it's unbelievable, actually.
Whenever I see her, she's always really happy and she always makes you eat till you can't eat anymore.
Okay, my dear. Your dark foils are all in.
Don't say dark. Don't say dark.
Okay, I promise.
Okay.
They're moving.
Okay.
You just have to process for about 15, 20 minutes.
Excellent.
I'll get you a magazine.
Okay.
And then we'll rinse. How are you, darling? Ooh, how you doing?
Get it off of here.
You don't like the black towel?
Oh, God.
Yeah, okay, let's get rid of it.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh, good.
Oh, thank goodness, eh?
Oh, good, I got hair.
See, and it's not dark.
I love the color.
I'm glad.
And it's not even dry yet. I'll have to switch my hairdresser.
I love the stuff that your hairdresser does, though. I think she does a great job with your hair.
She's good, yeah.
She's the bomb.
I can only go so far with her. And after she goes too far, I'm coming to you.
Okay, good. I'm glad to know. You know what? Nothing makes me happier than to know that I am your second choice.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Her hair's not dark, so she's happy.
It goes this way.
She's telling you how to do your job?
She's telling me how to do it.
It's a funny thing, because my hairdresser told me that I'm going to end up telling him what to do, because I tell her what to do.
Oh, dear.
So she says, I got to watch the show because I can swear you're going to tell him what to do. So I said, no, I won't.
Oh, you know what? I have a funny feeling
But I'm doing it.
Honey, we're gonna have a lot of fun in makeup because I don't take directions so well. Jeff, how long before she's ready?
A couple minutes.
Okay, we'll be back.
Have fun. Bye. Here, I'm changing it.
Paul tries to take back control.
I promise not to tell you what to do, but I'm just giving suggestions.
Okay.
When we come back on Look-alike.
She was very nervous coming here. She didn't know what to expect. Worrying about all the other, young girls that get put on this show and how is she going to fit in.
Seeing as how this show has done pop stars before, I'm not quite sure how the audience is going to react.
Here I am. So I hope I just don't disappoint you.
I'm not here. I'm invisible. I'm just the grandmother. And if I happen to have an opinion, I'll keep it to myself.
I hear you don't want to do traditional
No.
Doris. You want funky Doris.
You got it.
Our objective today is young, fierce, and exciting, correct?
Oh, I love that.
Today's application's all about punch and popping mature skin. Have to balance out her skin tone, teach her the right colors to use and choose, right? As the skin matures, we find that it gets uneven, the tones get uneven, so it's all about having extra coverage, right? You have a beautiful mouth. You must have had full lips when you were a teenager.
When I was a teenager, but now I got chicken lips.
Honey, I've seen chicken lips much smaller than this on like some major big time celebrities. You still got a good mouth. Today it's about making Eve glamorous. And definitely fill out those lips. She seems to be all about her mouth.
I don't like the red.
You don't like the red?
No, I don't like red.
We can play around since you're the funkier Doris Roberts. Okay. Maybe we will play around with a bit of a lighter shade on your mouth as well. Would that make you happy?
Okay, well actually, are you gonna use lip liner?
I'm gonna use lip liner.
Yeah, so I use lip liner to make it bigger.
Well, I definitely wasn't far off the mark. This lady is out of control. She's telling me what to do, Jeff what to do. She has her own idea of how she should look today. It's hysterical.
I promise not to tell you what to do, but I'm just giving suggestions.
Okay, let's balance out the skin.
So what is it that you put on?
I'm just using a concealer right now. I'm applying it with a blush.
Oh,
with a brush, a concealer, yes. So concealers are sort of like foundation, right?
It covers up blemishes.
Blemishes, exactly. And if you go with one that has heavier coverage, right, more pigment in it, then we're able to cover areas like your rosy cheeks and any other discoloration you may have on the skin. Good looking, with a personality, an award-winning actress, man. Doris Robert has it going on, and she's had it going on for a while now.
The only problem is I don't have her money.
This enormous opportunity has come up.
You know, my cousin Erin was also quite tall.
Do you mind, Mom?
I was also told that I looked like George Costanza's mother, Estelle.
I have a question for your friend.
Yes, Aunt Pearl.
I'm just curious. How big is your pearl?
Well,
I'd like to know.
Would you get her out of here?
What did I do?
I think I'd rather go for Doris Roberts.
I hear you've been giving Jeff a bit of a hard time.
Oh, he loved it.
He loved it? He's such a nice guy. Don't you be mean to him.
Well, you're a nice guy, and look what I'm telling you to do.
I knew it was a matter of time before Eve opened up and tore this place apart. I hear she's giving Paul a hard time. She gave Jeff a hard time. I love her.
You're a little pink on your lids. I've chosen a color that has a tiny bit of shimmer to it. As a woman matures, we want to stay away from frosted colors. Let's add a little extra definition.
Yes.
To the crease of your eye.
Not that light.
What do you mean not that light? Relax, close your eyes. We're going with a light pink. Just see, it's a very nice complementary color. We don't want you to look washed out.
Oh, that's okay.
Is that all right with you?
Yes, that's fine.
And now I know you don't want to be as conservative as Doris Roberts is, so we're going to make a nice compromise here. Okay. We're going to keep the look very natural.
Okay.
Keep some nice color on the cheek, because I don't want you to be washed out. We need to have that color.
No, that's good.
But when it comes to the mouth, that's where we'll meet halfway, and I'll give you more of a subtle mouth. How does that sound? Would that work for you?
What's subtle?
Subtle. Well, maybe something not as a strong red. Because you don't like the red, right?
I don't like red.
Okay, so we'll do a nice coral on you. How's that?
Oh, that's nice.
Is that nice?
Oh, that's purple. See when you put that against? Yeah, that's...
This is better for you.
That's better.
Take the lip pencil and just fill it in. That's going to help also avoid, the look where they have like the lined lips and there's nothing in the middle. We don't want that for you.
No.
No.
I don't either. I don't either. You're getting to know me now.
I know. It didn't take long. You're particular about your look, which is a good thing. I can appreciate that.
She's very excited about the makeup being done by professionals, and I know she can't wait for the clothing.
Hey guys.
How's it going, Paul?
Paul, so is she giving you a hard time?
Who, me? Never.
I told you he was a nice guy.
Yeah, but he's great.
Yeah.
Look at the results.
Oh, you look fabulous. Very fancy.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's me.
Doesn't look too young, does she?
So is she ready to go?
I'm not gonna get dressed in front of them.
Why not? A little striptease today, Eve.
Well, not that close. Oh gosh.
Eve's introduced to Doris's wacky world of wardrobe when we come back on Look-alike.
I'm not an ordinary old woman. I like to dress, pretty good. I wear track pants.
She likes sweats. She likes to be casual. She's always on the go.
She's really laid back with how she dresses, unless she has to dress up really fancy.
Doris Roberts is eccentric. She loves color and pattern, and it's all about making Eve that red carpet glamorous lady that she is. Watch out, here comes a big star. Here comes a big star.
Check out that red carpet glam. Eve is looking very glamorous this afternoon. I like this look on her.
You look absolutely amazing. Doris Roberts is such a fun way of dressing. She likes the glitz and glam. We see her on that red carpet. She's not one of these women that shies away from big patterns. She embraces them. She has fun with them. She's a very bold woman.
Eve, you look so beautiful in this outfit. How do you feel in it?
I feel comfortable. I'm used to wearing pants.
Eva's really doing a great job at pretending like she's not completely freaked out that she's wearing these dress clothes, but she likes it.
I think this is beautiful. This is really beautiful.
It had been years since she'd worn a skirt, so it was something new. It was exciting, and I loved seeing her in this very glamorous outfit.
You can tell that Eve hasn't dressed like this in a long time, and it's nice to see. I guess these outfits are reminding her of just how beautiful she is.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Is this the funky look you were looking for?
You got it.
I have to tell you, she's been looking for extra flair today. I'm telling you, she just found it in this coat. I love it.
It's great to see such a cool, fun coat on a more mature woman. I thought, this is the kind of coat I would expect for sort of a, younger starlet, but I love it. It was great.
We were chatting back there, Eve, and you were saying that you feel really comfortable in this outfit.
Yeah, I do. I do more than the other.
I don't know what Alicia's telling her back there, but she's really warming up to this fitting, and you can really see it in the second outfit.
We can take this outfit apart, dress up the skirt with more of a dressier top, dress down the jacket. We can have fun, and we really notice with Doris's outfits, she likes to layer. We see her wearing blouses and little jackets. Comfort's really important, but being stylish is even more important. So she always makes sure that she's ready to go and that she's out there. She has a bit of an edge to the way that she dresses.
You look incredibly comfortable in this, Eve. Do you feel good? Does this make you feel good?
I feel comfortable in this.
Yeah?
Except I want my hair done.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I apologize for leaving the rollers in there, babe, but they're coming out soon, I promise.
When it came to auditions, I used to dress them up for the part, whatever it was. I mean, if they wanted a cowboy, they got a cowboy. You know that he once auditioned for Pippi Longstocking? And he got the part. I felt so stupid walking into an office holding the kid's hand. It was rough on me.
Wow! Okay, baby, this looks like Cavalli gone wild. You can't tell me that this isn't your favorite dress so far today.
Actually, surprise, it is.
A bit of a gamble Alicia took putting this on Eve. I mean, for someone who doesn't like skirts to throw her in such an evening gown, but she loved it.
So I like the colors, and I like that it's so comfortable, and they got right.
sorry.
I want to do that.
And she goes, we need to cover, so I don't want that much cleavage. And what do? You flash the boy the cleavage.
I just try to show him rhinestones, diamonds.
The rhinestone part, that was my favorite when she went, boop. I think you look sensational in this.
Thank you. I feel good in this.
This dress looks beautiful on you. It totally looks like Cavalli.
What's Cavalli?
Roberto Cavalli.
Roberto Cavalli. I was just asking. I mean, yeah, right, Cavalli.
I thought she looked absolutely amazing. Straight off the runways of Paris. Maybe not, but very Cavalli. Loved it.
She loves playing with color. She loves mixing pattern. Only Doris Roberts can get away with doing head-to-toe in pattern, and so can Eve.
Where would you wear something like this?
The red carpet.
Is her photo shoot red carpet glam?
I don't know. I was thinking a little, maybe even just simpler. I want to focus more on Eve on this one. Will you be comfortable enough for the photo shoot?
I don't know. It depends what you want me to do.
Let's go.
Eve is finally revealed as Doris Roberts when we come back on Look-alike.
Forget Doris Roberts. Forget it. I'm gonna shoot Eve, and I'm gonna make her look beautiful.
Eve wasn't ready for what happened right before we went to shoot. I'd pull out the lashes, slap them on her, give her a nice emerald green on the eye. Man, her eyes were singing and she was all about the drama.
Eve loves her hair, she loves her makeup, she loves all of the wardrobe. However, she cannot stop herself from finicking and fussing with her hair and trying to get me to change it. It's crazy.
Okay, I was a little nervous about coming for the photo shoot, and every time I closed my eyes to go to sleep, all I saw was Doris Roberts. I couldn't fall asleep. So, but now that I'm here, you guys are like family. You made me so comfortable. I think I'll do it every day.
Everybody, introducing Eve as Doris Roberts!
Beautiful. As a photographer, it's kind of my job to find the connection between the subject and myself. Today I found that with Eve and just happened to be with some gambling stories. She was totally relaxed. It was like we were gambling buddies.
I don't know if I had more fun doing her makeup today or watching the excitement she had when she walked out on that set. This lady looks absolutely incredible.
I honestly thought that Eve was gonna run out of here wearing this outfit. She didn't want to take it off. She felt like $1 million, and you know what? She'd look like it.
I want to make Eve feel special. There's something about her, it almost reminds me a little bit of what my mom will be. So I'm gonna maybe pamper her a little.
The photo shoot was great. I think she really enjoyed that. She really had a lot of energy going. I've never seen her have that much fun in her whole life.
I've never seen anyone that happy and excited in my life. Like, she just had so much energy and she was so happy, and it automatically made everyone's mood change.
She was amazing. She really came to life. I was kind of afraid she was going to be a tiny bit shy, but there was no chance of that once the flash started going. She was bursting out in excitement. The crew was dancing, she was dancing. It was great.
She just opened up. It was just like a whole other person. Like, she was so confident.
I've never done this before, but I think maybe I should start modeling.
Eve is definitely an entertainer at heart. We're sitting back, enjoying the show, and just watching her perform. She's brilliant.
I'm not sure it came to anybody's surprise. It certainly didn't come to my surprise. This is a total extrovert, just waiting to be unleashed. Hey, this woman spends her time at the casinos and all these places where you'd expect an introvert to hang out. She's crazy, man. She's loving this.
I kind of knew that I resembled her a bit, but after the makeup and the hair and the clothes, I think I'm her double, and that's all thanks to all you guys.
I'm glad Eve saved me some energy. I know with the rest of them, she was crazy and excited, and I was worried she'd burn out, and she didn't. You know, she brought it on set, and that was her peak. It was awesome.
Today it was all about pushing boundaries for Eve. It had been ages since she'd put a skirt on, since she had felt, in my opinion, very feminine. She was the center of attention, she was in all her glory, and she deserved every second of it.
Great job, baby. Great job.
It's something about the way we feel.
Wow. Look at that.
You're speechless for the first time, Eve.
I'm keeping that outfit. You guys were just awesome. I think I want to do it again. Can I go as somebody else?
Well, honey, you know what? We're bringing you back next week as Britney Spears.